say it emphatically here. My conversation is straight. Whether it is on date rash, it's on what I don't even know. I keep making mistake with the thing. Wherever it happens that a woman goes to look for a man to love her, I say it is prostitution in disguise. That's my stand. My stand is that a woman must be at a place where she will be noticed by a man to come and be proposed to. But when a woman goes on social media, whether on dating site, whether on radio, whether on TV, for blind date, for me, I still stand at where I stand, that it is the practice of prostitution in disguise. So I don't know why most of you have taken the thing, and if you have a brand fight, Trillium Ghana Limited have not done anything to me. And let me say it emphatically. I am not against their date rush event on TV3. No. Neither am I against Trillium Ghana Limited sponsoring a program called Date Rush. No. My stand is the girls and people who are going there, they are those you should work on. Let them go through counseling after event or before that event, because the girl right now who is walking around, she's hurt. And she's the one speaking and spilling loose things on TV and on radio and on other interviews. So my stand is simple. I didn't even know her till yesterday. I didn't know about any show till just yesterday. I granted an interview to Graphic Showbiz, and I said my stand, and this is not the first time I said this. I've said this several times, even on TVT platform, that any woman who goes to look for love is practicing prostitution in disguise. And I've said that cohabitation is also prostitution in disguise. The value of a woman is so expensive to the extent that no woman should go down anywhere for a man to come and select you in public. Even public proposal is a shame and disgrace. How much more somebody going to stand anywhere? So stop twisting the truth. Trillium Ghana Limited has been a very supporting brand. Their biscuits, whatever. I don't have any issue with any brand of anything. They can continue their date rush. But where I stand as Councillor Lutterodt is that any woman, whether it is on date rush, it is on loose rush, it is on any channel in the whole world, where I am coming from is that if you are a woman, I'm telling you, the best thing that should happen to you is that a man must crash on you. So when a man doesn't crash and you go hunting for men, I am saying it is prostitution in disguise. And you shower at there. So why are you twisting it? Why are you starting a war between Trillium Ghana Limited and TV3, Councillor Lutterodt? Are you serious? Let's be truthful to ourselves. I, Judge Lutterodt, am saying that when it comes to people going to look for love, whether on dating sites, newspaper, print media, whether it's social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, on television set, anywhere, quote me, Judge Lutterodt. I'm saying it with power, strength, and liberty. That it is prostitution in disguise. I shower the yo. I shower the femo. So if you are not ready and you are in that capacity of standing in that shower business, then don't come and insult me and say what you want to say. As for your insult, they are normal. I take it in good faith. I don't have any problem. I don't have any problem. No, me, I don't have. Say all you want to say. Judge Lutterodt don't have any problem. The problem I have is that understand my conversation. So that at the end of the day, Trillium Ghana Limited will not think that maybe I'm going to gang up with anybody to come and destroy their brand. Date Rush, I hear it's on TV3. I've never watched it before. I've not watched it before. More than 10,000 people. I've not watched it before. It shows the desperation of women in our country. Send a girl to school. This is our result. I've not watched the show. If it is not Ali who linked me up to watch. Yesterday, Sammy K gave me the show and I saw how the young man embarrassed the lady who came to the show. And she's hurt. The girl needs counseling. I am not against anybody. But so those of you who have started the head crash, and I'm against Trillium Ghana Limited and Rush Energy Drink. Rush Energy Drink is coming up with a show with me. So why would I be against their brand? Please, don't start your witchcraft. I stand by where I stand. No matter who is there. Even with a golden spoon in my mouth. I say when you go on social media looking for love as a woman, a beautiful or an ugly girl, you are practicing prostitution in disguise. A shower day, a shower ni femo. Even cohabitation is a shower ni femo. How much more? This one. That's my stand. It might not go well with you. So please, Trillium Ghana Limited, the producers and sponsors of Date Rush, TV3, Councillor Lutterodt, I don't have anything against your program. Run your show. I run my counseling. I am just saying that if a show like that is going on, let's include counseling before dating. Let's include counseling after this eviction, whether it's eviction or whatever. I don't know how you do it, but if people are out, let's not leave them on the street. Because the girls who come there, they end up in my office with pain and hurt in their hearts. This is why I come in to talk. It's not only Date Rush or whatever. Look, there are people who go for beauty pageants. Ghana Most Beautiful, Miss Ghana, and what? All the beauty pageants you have with names in this country. Girls who attend, they come back to my office because they think that once they didn't win the crown, they become useless. So I keep saying every time, let's have before counseling, during counseling, and after counseling. I have a child who went to one of these TV form of these talented shows that we have for the new kids. They are talent shows that we have. I have a child who went for it, and after that, he's going through a lot of pain because he was evicted. So I'm saying that let's add counseling to this event that we do. But for me, I am not against TV3 Day Rush. I am not against Rush Energy Drink. I am not against Trillium Ghana Limited. And let me say this emphatically. If this by any means have come to put anything in your mind, that I say don't drink Rush, I didn't say that. I said don't watch this show, I didn't say that. I'm saying that as long as a woman goes to look for love, whether it's in public, whether it's in secret, if you see a woman, bedding, let's not start any war. As I walk, I don't fear anybody. The truth is what I speak, but I respect the brands of people because they have built a brand just like my brand. So ladies and gentlemen, those of you who have taken to another social media and everything we say, yes, you always say hashtag this, right? Because the girl who is in question, she's talking too much. She's hurt. She's hurt. We need to manage her. I don't know her name. Something Love. She's hurt. Free Love. Free Love is hurt. For what? I watched the thing because of Ali. Ali sent me the thing. I watched the thing. Oh, what is this? What happened? I've not watched the show before. So the girl I met yesterday in Meet FM, she's hurt. She's in pain. She feels that she deserves better. And the painful thing she told me in the show, if you watch the show, is that she said even the guy has become her friend. And I'm afraid the guy will start having sexual intercourse with her to compensate a silly thing that happened. That girl is very beautiful. So why would she go to such a place? Because she's frustrated. So when a woman takes frustration to a program and she's being treated like the way I watched the show because of this. The way the guy treated her, she thinks that she looks beautiful and she deserves the guy. But the guy just downplayed her. And from that day onward to today, the girl has never gotten the center to hold for her. So I'm saying that after the show, she needs counseling. That is why some of us are there. So maybe, let me rather suggest to Date Rush people. I hear TV3 and then Trillium Ghana Limited. Please employ George Lutterodt as the counselor before and after Date Rush. So that I manage the people who goes in with the prostitution mentality. Because that is why they came. Some people have decided to do prostitution is a profession that nobody can stop. So I can't stop prostitution. But I need to make it clear. So I am not against brand. Look, I was there when Onga came and they came to give me nose masks. I wear it. Trillium Ghana Limited, when I was going to do their donation, water, they brought it. Ali has been. It is not a brand I'm against. We are going to do a show together just this June after their fasting. So it is not begging them, but my stand is that if you go publicly to go and look for love, something happened in Joy FM. Was it blind date or something? At the end of the day, I said it. I remember I said it. So this is not the first time. It is not a new stand for me. But the girl who is going through the problem, we need to help free love. Free love is the burden and the problem. And I think she's not the only person. Other people are going through the same burden. I've not watched all the show. But I think rather, let's manage those who go to such show because they have chest medicine to go and stand in public to look for man. I think the opposite is that men should rather come looking for a woman. Not a woman goes to look for a man. A dog is the one that goes for bone. Not bone searching for dogs. Ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, Councillor George Lutterodt. Let me make my stand clear. I am not against Date Rush. It is not my program. I hear it's on TV3. I am not against it. I'm not against Trillium Ghana Limited, Rush Company Limited. I'm not against them. My issue is that anybody in this world, not just Ghana, the whole world, who is a woman in the feminine nature, goes out there to go and look for a man, is practicing prostitution in disguise. Not just that, if you are cohabiting with a man who has not paid your bride price, you are also practicing prostitution. It is shameful, disgraceful for a woman who has everything that a man will look for to be going out there looking for a man. This is what I said, and I stand by it. The girl, Free Love, who I met yesterday, I told them they should tell her, I need to help her. She's hurt. She feels, the girl is beautiful. Yeah, come man, who have to say my baby, I mean, on social media. And your bassy, ako jina baby na bema asi on pena. It is not beauty pageant. Remember, if it's beauty pageant where we are all competing and all that girls, we choose one person. The way they think and they come to my office is different. I'm telling you. But this one is where you think a man should identify you among other women. And the man didn't do that. It's just my public proposal. Where you are embarrassed by a man to kneel down on his knees, will you marry me? That is one of the most disgraceful things ever happen in the life of anybody. It is not pride. Men were created to hunt for, not women. Why are we pushing this agenda? What men can do, women can equally do. Who says that? So let's stop this thing. And for the rest of you who are taking advantage to send threat messages to say that